Let's move on to our social story for the week. Now, you most likely own a palm mouse with which you operate on your laptop or desktop. But how about those without arms? Well, Zangluka has developed a foot mouse. Just Nigeria caught up with him in Plateau State.
I read science on my own because of the passion. I like solving real-life challenges. My name is Zhang Lukabut. I'm an innovator, and I came up with a power bank, producing and manufacturing power bank from electronic waste, and computer foot mouse, which is used in controlling computer with the foot. Why I go into innovations is because of the passion that I have for science and technology right from childhood. So I start one day, I begin to think, the amputees, those without arms, how do they have access to the computer? Since the computer they operate the mouse with the hand. So those without two hands, does that mean they have no access to the computer? So I began to ask so many questions, people around me outside, that how do these people have access to the computer? Some responses that they have no access to the computer. I said these people need an equal opportunity, that they should have access to the computer. So I began research to see that I come out with an idea that they will have an equal opportunity, have access to the computer. So that is what led to the idea of the computer foot mouse. The right leg is used in controlling the mouse pointer. So as I move the foot, that is how the mouse pointer moves on the screen of the computer. And the other foot is used for both right click and left click. Though in my secondary school days, they shuffle students based on performances on subjects. So I was sent to social science based on the performance, but my passion was to go into science class. So I insisted going to science class, but I could not be in science class. So I read science on my own because of the passion. I like solving real-life challenges. The challenges that people face. For example, my first innovation, which is the power bank from electronic waste, came about because of the lack of constant electricity we have in this country. Most rural areas has no access to electricity, and most people there have cell phones that need to be recharged. That is how the innovation, the idea came for the power bank, in order to help most especially the rural areas that has no access to electricity, so that they can use it to illuminate their homes, and most especially recharge their devices. I have 5 trainees learning how to build a power bank from electronic waste and other innovations. I've written JAM about 5 times, so I see no avail in getting admission. So, and I decided I will not stay idle. Let me get myself involved in the innovation aspect of it. I have an intention to further, but I want to grow the company first, see that it stabilizes, then I can go back and further with time. My dream and vision here at the Zhang Technologies is that to be one of the best technological company here in Nigeria, not only in Nigeria, in Africa, and also the entire world. And we want to see that we boost technology here in Africa, because when it comes in terms of technology, we here in Africa, we are left far behind.